YouTube, what's good? I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been doing shit for yourself. I hate that I'm cussing already, but I really just hope you've been taking care of yourself and you've been not distracted. You've been working on your goals, working towards them. You've been doing everything that you said that you were gonna do. I hope you've been doing it. I want to talk to you about smoking weed. This is why I stopped smoking. Now, I'm gonna document my journey because I stopped smoking yesterday. I didn't smoke all yesterday, and I haven't smoked today. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of me. You might be saying, gang, you gonna relapse, you gonna all that shit, gang. I don't care. I'm on my shit. I'm unstoppable. Like what? Sober me? I'm unstoppable, bro. I really am. I feel like a 99 overall. I'm probably not a 99 overall, but I feel like a 99 overall. I feel like I got 80 Hall of Fame badges. I feel like I got all this SIGs, all that shit. But this is why I stopped smoking, y'all. And here you go. I got my trusty handbook. Got my trusty notes. And here we go. Number one, it makes me lazy and it makes me feel comfortable being lazy. I feel like weed is probably one of the only. I haven't tried any other drug than weed. I tried shrooms, like 1 gram of shrooms, and I did not get high. So I don't know if that's normal or that's my tolerance. I don't know. But that shit really makes you feel comfortable being lazy. Like, have you ever noticed when you smoke, you hop on TikTok, whatever, you watching basketball, whatever, you're watching sports, anything that you do when you're high, like it can be not productive and it just makes you feel like it's okay, you know? Like you can really just sit there and doom scroll, like you can doom scroll sober. But it's like, bro, it really makes you feel okay with doing nothing. It's like it kind of sets your standard, like in a way, you know? And I know this video isn't for everybody. I know it's the people that smoke. I know it's the people who the weed might enhance you. Honestly, weed really is different. It's really different for everybody. This is just my experience. I'm not judging you. This is just my experience. It just makes me feel comfortable with being lazy. And something I've been learning is you need to get out of your comfort zone in order to grow. If you just are comfortable all the time, like if your bed is comfortable, you're comfortable doing scrolling on TikTok, but it's like, bro, that shit ain't doing nothing for you. It's not gonna be comfortable getting a new job. It's not gonna be comfortable going to school and doing your work. It's not. But that's all that shit betters you, bro. In the long run, when you scroll on TikTok for an hour or two, like what did you learn? What did you gain? You didn't gain anything. You didn't learn nothing. You might have learned fucking Megan the Stallion got cheated on. Like you didn't learn nothing. It's useless, bro. Please be useful with your time. Be mindful. It's very important. I've been learning that. Number two, I can't think as clear as I can when I'm sober. When I'm high, I can't think as clear. And that's a problem. Like why would I do something that makes me regress? It makes me dumber, it makes me slower. Like you can't process things as fast. Like it's like when drunk drivers, they say don't drive drunk because it just lowers your shit. Like your reaction is slower. It's the same thing with weed. I feel like everything is just slower. You move slower. It's like, and that's not good. It's really not. I don't have too much to say about this because I feel like it's literally either, like I said, you can't think as clear and you have like brain fog and you kind of lose memory, you know? Or it's the people, it just like enhances them, it gives them motivation, it gives them, I don't know, it's really the person. It really is the person. Number three, I didn't have any intentions behind it. Now, what I want you to do is, before you do anything, like literally anything, what are your intentions behind it? If you're about to watch basketball, if you're about to watch anything, if you're about to watch porn, what are your intentions, bro? What are you trying to get from this shit? At first, I started smoking because, you know, I've been through a lot in life. I've been through a lot, bro. And I'm sure most of you can relate to this. Like, I'm sure that's why most people smoke. You've been through a lot and you want to escape. You want those thoughts to go away. You want to escape reality. Why would you ever want to escape reality? Why would you ever want to escape? You can't run from your problems, bro. They're gonna come. It's gonna keep fighting back. You can't run from your problems, bro. You gotta face it. It's gonna be uncomfortable. Like having that conversation, whatever, doing that thing. It might be uncomfortable, but bro, like I said, being uncomfortable makes growth. For example, like when I met my girlfriend's parents, I was uncomfortable as fuck. Not gonna lie. And it wasn't them. It's just like it's just new. It's different. You feel me? So it's not gonna. You're not gonna be comfortable with something new. You get comfortable, but you're not gonna be comfortable already. And if I wouldn't have did that, bro, I would have never like got to fall in love with the love of my life. I would have never got to do it if I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone and meet her parents. I would have never got to experience love, bro. Like I wouldn't have my baby boo. Get out of your comfort zone, bro, please. You don't always got to be comfortable, bro. Not everything's going to be comfortable. If you're comfortable, if you're just comfortable as fuck, you're not doing shit probably, bro. Like I'm not saying comfortable in life, like you could have money and be comfortable, cool, comfortable at your job, whatever. I'm talking about just like you just have to be uncomfortable in order to grow. That's a fact, and that's what most things in life that can contribute to. Is you're gonna be uncomfortable sober in your own thoughts. You're gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna be uncomfortable because when you're high, like I said, it's just like you're not really thinking too much. Your thoughts, you get high, so those thoughts can go away. You can escape reality. That's not it, bro. I had no intentions behind it. It was like I was just doing it. I was just getting high to get high. I didn't. At first, it was like this might help me. This might make me feel better. I'm sure for times it did. I'm sure it tamed me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Weed probably one of the reasons I'm here. Like I done been through so much, bro, and I feel like that was my escape. But it got to a point where I was just doing it. I was just carts, weed, whatever. I was just doing it to do it. It was no meaning behind it anymore. Like I'm okay now. I'm fine. I've healed, and I was still doing it, and it wasn't doing nothing for me anymore. It's like sometimes you just grow out of things. Like I feel like I grew out of weed. I feel like I'm too good for weed now. I feel like you could say the same thing for like it really just holds you back. This was point 0.6. We're at 3, but I just have to say this. It holds you back, bro. That like it might not for you, but in ways it holds you back, bro. Like you might not be as emotionally there as you can be. You might not just be here in the present, you have your consciousness. You're not gonna be like that. You're not gonna have your consciousness, bro. When you're intoxicated, you lose it's just like you're just not conscious. You're less aware. And why would you ever want to make yourself less aware? I feel like as a man too, like bro, like you can't rely on something to soothe you or calm you down. Like bro, you're a man. Come on, bro. We gotta man up. Like we can't be smelling like weed in front of our wives, and I don't want to be have my kids know what weed smells like. Like I don't want my kids like, it's just like, bro, that shit hold that I feel like that shit really held me back. Like I said in my last video, I started YouTube and I stopped because I was slacking. And one of the reasons why I was slacking, I was just smoking, bruh, with no intention. I was just smoking. I just wanted to smoke. And that shit, like, bruh, it's like, I feel like that shit could put you in like a loop, like a psychosis, kind of like. It really can kind of put you in a psychosis because it's like, bro, and then when you get sober, it's like you're here, you're back, and all that shit that you ran from is still here, bruh. You still gonna have to face that shit. It ain't go nowhere. It was a temporary cope, but it didn't go anywhere, gang. You gonna still have to fight that shit, and you gonna have to fight that shit sober, bruh. Please. Same with drinking too. I've never been a drinker, so I've never had that problem. I could do a video on that, but I don't know. Number 4, it kills motivation. This is I got this from ABA Academy. Bro, my man really fucking he cooked with this. Cause when he said this, bro, weed kills motivation. It really does. Like I swear. When I started my YouTube journey, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be so big. Like, I'm just speaking it into existence. Like, if you don't believe it, nobody else will. And I believe that shit. Trust me, I believe that shit. I would just tell myself, like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit and I'll be sober. And I'm like, yeah, like, bro, this is it. Like, this is my path. Like, this is what I'm here for. I'm not saying my purpose on this earth is YouTube. I'm just saying my purpose on this earth is really just to talk to people, to educate people, bro. It's like people who want to be educated too. If you're on this video, you want to better yourself probably, bro. You're probably questioning it yourself. And it takes a lot, bro. A lot of people can't do that. Like genuinely, a lot of people can't think of something that they did wrong or that they do wrong. They can't think of it and want to better themselves. Like a lot of people genuinely can't do that. A lot of people can't do some fucked up shit and then really think about it and be like, damn, that was fucked up. Like, it was like I would have all this motivation to do YouTube, all in the world. I even made videos, like, bruh, all this shit. And then I would get high and I would just get like a icky feeling in my stomach, like, bruh, that shit lame. Like, that shit, people gonna look at you and be like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, people gonna judge me. I just cared so much. It's just thoughts. You just think, you like overthink. And it's like, nobody gives a fuck. Cause when I'm rich, I'm not doing this shit for the money, I promise you. But I know I'm gonna get there, bro. I know I am. I will. When I get there, it's like everyone's gonna be like, damn, you blah 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 blah. I know. I'm the first person to do this shit. It ain't no I go to Woodbridge High School. It ain't no content creators in Woodbridge High School. I think the dude who made the I ain't never been the same, baby. I think he went to Woodbridge, low key. Probably the most famous person who ever went to our school. I'm sure niggas used to doubt him, bro. It's like, bro, that shit makes you doubt yourself. Weed, you doubt yourself when you smoke, bro. I really genuinely was like, this shit lame. I can't do this. Like, I'm not meant for this. Bro, me and you, we are more than capable of doing whatever the fuck we want, bro. We have free will. We can do whatever we want. Literally, you can do whatever you want, bro. You're more than capable, but you have to believe it. Weed makes you not believe that shit, bro. Or at least me, I could not believe it. It's like, I don't know. It really just like, even like when I be high, I be like less affectionate. Like Like I be saying shit to my girl when I'm high, and I be getting like cringe a little bit. But like, bro, my girl, like she's really sweet. She's really sensitive. So I just I lower my guard and I be really sweet to her. And it's like, bro, sometimes when I'm high, I can't do that shit. I can't be like, I love you, baby. I sleep great. I love you. I hope you have the best sleep. I can't do it. And it's like, that shit's natural, bro. Like, bro, you love your girl. Show her. I couldn't even do that. Like, I could. But it was just like, it really just kills motivation. And that also aligns with that shit holds you back. Here's the last one. This was 5. The last one was hold you back. But number 5 was you don't really second guess. Like, you don't second guess things. You don't question things, you know? What would be an example? Like, you might just see a video, and when you're sober, you might be like, you might see it in a different way, but when you're high, you might just laugh at it. You might, like, it might be like a funny video. It's just not funny what I'm about to say. Like a dude going into the gas station and just fucking with 9-to-5 workers. You might be high and think that shit's funny, but when you're sober, you might be like, bro, that shit's not cool. Why is this nigga just trying to get money? You fucking with him. That shit's not cool. Another example could be like munchies. When you get the munchies when you're high, you just be eating shit. You're not thinking about what you're eating. You're just eating it because you're hungry. You just have an appetite. That also aligns, bro. You eating all that dumb shit, you eating sugar, you wouldn't be eating all that fuck shit sober. I promise you, gang. I promise you. I be seeing TikToks of people's fried meals. It'd be like cereal and crab legs. Like, are you okay? I've never been that high. I don't know. I've ate some crazy shit high, but I've never been that high. Like, that shit, the gang might be on some stronger than weed. I don't know. But like, you just don't question this shit. Like, why am I eating this? Why do I have to eat this? I'm not hungry. I'm just have an appetite. I'm just eating shit. It's the same thing with your intentions. Like I said, I have intentions behind everything that you do. What is my intention eating this? I'm trying to fill myself up. Nigga, you not hungry. You just ate. You just ate 5 fucking whatever you just ate. You just ate 2 McDoubles, all that shit. You're not hungry, bro. You're not hungry. You're just bored. Like, gang, and not even bored. I don't know what it is, but you really don't question this shit. You just be there. You're literally just present. You're just a bot. You don't have your awareness. You don't have your conscious. You're just there, bro. You're just living. You're just floating. And you really don't, like, and for the people who, I want to just touch back on this, bro. You smoke to escape reality, bro. Like, and it hits so hard for me, bro, because I can relate to you, gang. I was you. Like, I can really relate to you. I've been in your very shoes. I went through some shit and I just wanted to numb myself. I didn't want to feel it. Bro, you have to face that shit, bro. Please, you have to face that shit, because you don't want to have all that shit built up, bro. You don't want to have all that anger, all that hurt inside of you, and it's just like, it just reflects you as a person, bro. You if you don't heal through that shit, it's gonna be engraved in you. I promise you. And your kids will see it. Your family will see it. Like, you'll never be healed, bro. You'll never be what you can be. You'll never be your genuinely, like, you will never reach that 99, 100 overall, bro. You will stay at a fucking 60 overall brown shirt. I promise you, bro. Everything that I say isn't the truth. I'm not saying this is that. I'm saying that this is my experience. Everything written, the Bible, everything is man-made. It's an opinion. It's a thought, bro. It's just words. It's words. It's what it means to you. It's the context, bro. If you can feel what I'm saying, then you know what time it is, and you know what to do. I'm not gonna say it. You know what to do, bro. Lock in. This was a good video. I really like this video. This was probably my favorite video I've done. Because I could really just be honest. It's like I'm just venting. Mind you, I'm not talking to anything. I'm talking to a screen looking at myself. But I like this video. I'm going to document my journey. This was day 1. Why I stopped smoking. I'm going to do day 2. I'm going to do all that shit. But this is day 1, y'all. This is why you should stop smoking. In my opinion. My humble opinion. Guys, take care. Do shit for yourself. Take care of yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Please. Get you some money. Stay motivated. Be productive. And I love ya.